back out onto the field to kick it away.
I seen you get scraped by one of them young niggas.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be great. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard line.
So like a memory.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Nigga, he wasn't there. Aaron wasn't there.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
He's
From
tired,
Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they'll run it with Cohen. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, it's Cohen. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 37. They'll try to run forward with Cohen. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I can eat my food.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4.
You had him stood up.
I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get it to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. With the first touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to walk well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about that.
Running backs hurt,
happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
You saw what happened to Willie. You saw what happened to Willie Beeman.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barner. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game.
And then he was done, man.
Right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was my dude you ran into. Talking about get out my way.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Even after the 2-minute warning?
2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Who get the ball at half?
I think Tracy do.
2 for 1.
Now Barner. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
You gonna leave this nigga with enough time to have the score.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
What?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Wait, what? He didn't catch the ball. Wait.
So Wilson will head to the sideline. And
yeah, it was against DK, but he didn't catch the ball, so why'd they get up further?
This a tough one from 49 yards away.
And
the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
They said they made Madden really well.
Field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their
trying to cover the running back, bro.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
You know exactly what happened.
Mayfield on play action. This complete to Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
No, because you tried to do it, it didn't work.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And that's Elliott, complete. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Something wrong with that boy Tracy, man.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, award 33. Hey, wahoo! I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Mayfield with it once more. That's going to be caught by Reed. Touchdown, Broncos. Jordan Reed in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a
I'm not gonna lie, it was good defense there.
Something really to take into the lockers here.
Chargers,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Is that quarter roll?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
It seems all you care about is juking people and not scoring.
Bro, I see how Tracy likes to play. A juke is like a score to him.
I guess. Pretty quick.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll take this back down.
Oh, my God.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a
Bro, they folded up that nigga. They folded up the quarterback. Right? Then they Bosa folded up Wilson. Then that nigga folded up motherfucking
turn it over. Yeah, there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
It was the way that nigga just swung at him. That nigga crushed a offensive lineman.
Damn, homie. I thought you was a man, Madden, homie.
Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point.
Them niggas was his sticking. For real, for real.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken
Peppers out there swinging on niggas out here.
At the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing on second down. Wilson got his man. It's Eifert. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it,
that's what I thought too.
Overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I was coming for that motherfucker too.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. Denver has the first down to play, going for 15 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Look at that milkshake, man.
Check three.
I'm not telling you how good these milkshakes was.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh.
Hey, water line.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Eluding
the pressure right.
Yeah, pick 6.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. The action here with Nelson Aguilar. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Ezekiel Elliott with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Oh, no, man.
Patient enough to stick with the run.
He's stupid.
Everybody wants to advance
the ball through the air. They've
got to get their timing back.
Oh,
meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Bro, it's Russell Wilson.
To throw again. Wilson. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
We'll see it. We'll see a lot of it here.
There because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I must have thought I was going to let you keep these
offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
Not
it's
today,
so
my
unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up.
Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not doing that, it's
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
On the
How about
left-hand
that,
side.
partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Steps away to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Deion Jones, and that will force a turnover on downs.
You don't be in the pocket for shit. That nigga roll out.
He rolled out 20 yards.
On 1st down, Elliott. A 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to write that down. It's caught at the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Andy Isabella, 43 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big.
That
You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
He ain't been killing the day.
They'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mayfield down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Being chased out left. And
I was in that pocket as long as I could be.
He's taken down.
You know, pocket pass.
The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never
it's
have
a Super
enough
Bowl,
points,
man. Everybody gets upgraded if they perform.
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game
my
like
vacation is coming to an
For a lot of
end.
coaches,
be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
Yep, you got to go back tomorrow.
That scoreboard, realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal, and never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No, it didn't look good. The nigga had 1 foot down when he caught it. Then he got his ass knocked the fuck out.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle
Awareness,
this pass
man.
rush. We've
You
seen
gotta
it
have the
demonstrated
awareness.
time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All 32 points.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Touchdown, Vikings. Mecole Hardman. 49 yards.
When they don't
Vikings
cheat
are
is
able
when
to
you
close
win,
the
huh?
gap
Yeah,
just a
okay,
bit.
okay. They must cheat all the damn time.
Defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
Just kick it off, man. Just save the pride. Yeah, don't do it. Don't even try it. Just save your pride.
Save whatever's left.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Just save it. Your team, you don't want them to do that. Have to go through.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Again.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
What Zeke got 140? Let's get him 180 by the end of this.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got Lockett. Tyler Lockett, the 30. 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
People come in here, they got to understand who I am and what I do. It's not about, you know, I'm glad everybody comes out to play these games, man, but
Tracy, I can't believe this.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Most shit as you talk about, Madden, I would have never seen this thing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, here we go. Hey guys, listen. Lucky.
One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.
You ain't putting up no stats on us, nigga. Let's go. Celebrate it, man. All right, nigga trying to go for a stat. Tyreek had too, though, man. Put his ass down, man. Let the streamers flow on this motherfucker.
For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get
Good
to this
game, Coach. Next year,
is
man,
incredible.
we're gonna be
and then to
tough.
finally break through and win it when all eyes
We got
are
some
on this
work.
game
We got some
alone
work to
because
do
there's
this
nothing
offseason.
else going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Who's the MVP? Trying to wait to see who my MVP is, man. I think they gave it to Zeke. He had 3 TDs.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. Man. We will see you next season right here.
You got to take that same energy into the other season. Start winning some games, my boy. Need you in the playoffs with us, man. You see that atmosphere.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar.
Whole damn team out here got some motherfucking star power.
My son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Somebody unlocked a new ability. I appreciate you, man. You done unlocked the nigga's ability out here.
Unlocking new abilities.
Man, talking about double move elite. Appreciate you for getting locked at that, man. Tracy?
Oh. You still there, homie?
Tracy.
Oh man, he done went and killed himself.
Damn, I didn't know if that could be that. I didn't know if that happened that way.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig.
It sucks too because the draft picks just don't. They're not the same when you're in the Super Bowl and you lose.
Right. What is it, the 31st pick?
Tracy, you still alive there, bud?
T-Wayne.
Turn my back, you laughing.
Nah, you can talk. I'll save the off season. I'll just let it be. You on duty?